Hi, everybody. Good cold February afternoon. Usually we have these cold, frigid temperatures in January, but this year it's February. As we continue this journey of an unplanned and unwanted, more simple life, perhaps we need to embrace it. Some people have. So, in checking things out on my computer this week, I came across an article describing 7 cultures on our planet that they have special words to describe how they look forward to and want to have a simpler, more meaningful life. The Japanese concept, ikigai, a reason for being, is what that word sort of stands for. Now, what is valuable? What is your purpose? The answer can lead to a sense of satisfaction. You need to have something. You need to have a sense of purpose. The Dutch, however, it's all about not having a purpose. Nixon. If you're doing something, though, it should provide enjoyment or relaxation. They want to combat the productivity obsessed culture that we have. Busy, 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 doing things, going here, going there. No, don't do so much. The Swedish culture prizes moderation. This concept is called logom, to move more slowly, with a purpose, take it easy. Somewhat like the Dutch, but in moderation. They want you to have a purpose, but take it easy. The Swedes also want to have fewer possessions. They want us to reduce our possessions so that we can appreciate the few things that we do have and keep more thoroughly. Having so much stuff around you, don't appreciate as much. So downsize. Get rid of so much stuff and focus on the few things. That sounds kind of good to me. The German feeling of Gemütlichkeit is a state of warmth, a coziness, a contentedness. It speaks about the environment. It's less about the act of cuddling, for example, but more about the feeling of contentment that results from the cuddle. Indonesia, Gayub celebrates the importance of social connection, sense of community. Ecuador, the concept of buen vivir is quite similar. They find community and family extremely important, relationship building. That's how they think that life can be made more simple and more satisfying. So about a year and a few months ago, our house needed some renovation in the basement. 110-year-old house was in need of some major attention. So we asked a gentleman over to help us walk through this process, fairly major process. And he came over to our house and sitting in our chair and we're having a conversation. So he wanted to and needed to go downstairs in the basement to assess the situation. And I said, "Ooh, you better be careful." I said, "I think I'm a bit of a hoarder." He said, "That's okay. That's his job. He does that all the time." So didn't think anything would surprise him anymore. He's pretty well seen it all. So downstairs he went, checked out the basement, checked everything out, and came upstairs and said, "Well, Beverly, before we get started," he said, "I've got to tell you, you're not a hoarder." So we had a little bit of a chuckle over that, but anyway, we got the basement fixed and it's all good, but I still think that I'm a little bit of a collector. We have collecting, we've got cluttering, we've got hoarding, 3 different ways of having stuff. Collecting is an organized display or storage of hobby items or certain things that give us joy. That's a collection. Cluttering is an accumulation of numerous items for several reasons. A little bit here, a little bit there. But hoarding, on the other hand, excessive items, and the person is unable to part with anything. Now that's extreme hoarding. There's, I think, where I saw 5 different levels of hoarding. So, cluttering can soon lead to hoarding. It all gets so complicated. But Anyway, I do feel that I border between collecting and cluttering, which led me yesterday to check out a particular drawer, my napkins drawer. We use linen napkins in our house and have for many years. I've got a great big stack of them that I've collected from estate sales and just beautiful linen napkins. But after several years of use, a few of them were starting to show some wear, a couple of stains here and there. So I laundered and bleached and cleaned everything up yesterday, ironed them all, and went through, and the ones that had a little bit of worn edges, took them aside, ironed them all. And now my napkins drawer, I might tell you, is a collection, not a clutter. So, bravo, Beverly. And maybe I will tackle my tablecloth drawer. We've got placemats and tablecloths that, again, we've collected over many years, and I'm sure there'll be some that would be ready to move along. So, anyway, that's my next phase of making my life a little bit more simple. Today and every day, you guys, I want to wish you all the Danish concept of being cozy, comfortable, cheerful, and contented with life. That is hygge. Hygge, everybody. Have a good day. Bye.